hang on. Let me just turn my camera on. Hang on a second. This is technology. So if I just turn on that camera there, start video, and I've got to put the speakers through here.
Can you see me now?
We can't quite see you, Barry. You're behind a microphone.
But it don't get too technical.
Yes, oh, Jesus.
I'll move that out.
There he is. There's that face. There's that voice.
There he
Am I
is.
coming through the microphone or the laptop microphone?
We can hear you. Hello,
You
can you
can
hear us?
Me?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yes. Do I need these on or not?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what setup you've got. If you take them off.
Can you still hear us?
Hang on.
I can still hear you now. Do I need to speak? He's speaking. What are you laughing at? I'll put the headphones back on. Hello?
Can you hear us, Barry?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Barry, welcome. You're live on the new late night alternative. We had a lot of people asking for you to call in, and I got in touch. Stay at that microphone. And you said you'd only come on if we booked you as a guest, like Gail Porter and Bob Mortimer.
Yes. Well, I'd like to think that my stardom is commensurate with those two, really.
Okay.
I've done Steve, still speaking. I've done Steve Wright Show. I've done Cheat with Noel Edmonds.
Yes. How did that go?
Well, it was very good, thank you. No need to be...
I don't know, because like the rest of the country, I missed it.
I saw a couple.
Yeah.
Wasn't it good?
It was a lot of fun, wasn't it, Barry? It's a lot of fun.
Wasn't it good? This is true. I actually, no word of lie. Noel Edmonds phoned me the other day and done a gotcha. He done a gotcha on me.
For what? He's not on telly anymore.
No, he went round, he pushed my Margaret off her Zimmer frame and went, gotcha! And I said,
we're going to take questions from the chat, if that's okay, Barry, because I feel we've kind of said everything. Weldon DJ says, how's the gooch holding up during lockdown, Baz? I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you something, my gooch, it is red raw in this weather. By the time I've been down to Baker's and got my shoe bun and all that, my gooch, by the time I get... I soothe it with some Nivea cream.
Yes.
But then my wife, she is a martyr to her gooch. She's in the toilet now, just adding a little bit of talc and powder to that area.
Oh,
don't visualise my wife's gooch.
You'll dry it out.
Please don't visualise my wife's gooch. Please don't do that. Right, thank you.
Dusty gooch.
Yeah, Dusty Gooch. Do you remember him on 3-2-1 with Ted Rogers? Wasn't he good?
I don't. When I was a kid, I thought, why is he the booby prize? I want Dusty Gooch.
Well, Dusty Gooch used to come on, and Ted Rogers had them extraordinarily difficult clues, didn't he?
Yes.
Riddles. Riddle me this.
Well, of course, we know who wrote those clues, don't we?
Who?
Barry Court.
Oh, Barry. Well, of course.
Barry Court.
Everything goes back to Barry Court.
It does, and it used to go, so who do you want to read it out? It's Petula Clark or something, or, Billy Dainty.
Billy Dainty, quite often,
And they go, would you like to read it? And they go, I've been down the Baker's in the heat. Oh, I've got such sweaty feet. I've been pretty much on the hoof. But Jesus Christ, you want to see my gooch? And then they go, is it the car? Yeah. No, they go, I'll reject it, it's a speedboat. They go, no, I'm afraid it's Dusty Gooch. And they bring on this big old gooch. Come on, walking on its head.
I liked Dusty once he finished that, and he paired up with Les Dennis, didn't he?
Oh, wasn't he good with Les Dennis? What, Court? Barry Court or Dusty Gooch?
I was talking about Dusty Gooch.
Oh, gosh.
Very Very sad.
Yeah, it was sad what
Yes.
happened to him. In
Yeah.
the end, he got so sweaty and very red raw, and in the end, they just had to take him off the telly. Different times,
Different
Ian.
days, yeah.
We've got some more questions. In a Dream, Snake Eater says, Barry, do you still play the curtain game with Margaret? I don't know the curtain game.
Very much so. Could he remind me what it was? Because we called. I imagine it was a euphemism for sexual. I'd stand behind a curtain. I'd go, the Martians are here, and up and down the curtain, a little tentacle would pop.
Very tiny little one.
Only a little tiny one, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to get Joseph Lavens on there. He's had a few Martians in his time, and you know.
He probably fantasized. I wonder because Barry, and this is a family-friendly stream, so let's be careful.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Sorry, everyone.
If you go on some websites,
Yeah.
there is something for everybody. I think you know what I mean.
Oh, I
wonder if there's something for Professor Joseph Lavens of aliens doing it with a monkey.
What do you mean? His own shows, sort of thing?
No, just that kind of
Just
material.
Food for thought, let's say.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, can I just say that I wasn't properly briefed. I didn't know it was family friendly, so I will cease from any murkiness, any blue.
Impossible.
No blue.
Impossible.
I will steer well clear of that. My Margaret's curtains, the curtain game, the gooch, that's all very much, that's off limits. All right?
What about her vagina?
Oh,
That's that's been off limits for a long, long time. Trust. It was in City Limits once, the magazine. Do you remember? Time Out and City Limits.
Guys, if you have not subscribed, we're going to play a little ad break, so you're going to lose 2 minutes. 2 minutes. If you subscribe, you're going to miss these ads. There we go. We've still got Barry. Oh, Barry,
Yeah.
could you do us a favour?
Yeah.
We have some great sponsors on this show,
Okay.
and I was wondering if you could do a little bit of a talk up instead of us doing it.
yeah.
Maybe you could do a Barry endorsement. Would that be all right?
Very much so. You let me know, guys, and I'll say whatever you like.
Okay. Well, the first company is Somers Waste Solutions.
British Allied Tobaccos.
No, it's not tobaccos.
Oh.
It's Somers.
Is it South African diamond mines you've been doing
Not
again?
this week, no. It's
British
Somers-
National Party, they stopped sponsoring your show.
They're sponsoring the old place.
okay.
Somers
Yeah, that's right.
Waste Solutions. They do bins and that. Could you do them?
Someone's moist solution. What is it? What did you say?
Somers.
Margaret, there's a moist solution here if it helps. Somers
Waste Solutions. They
Oh,
can
I
make your
do bear.
company greener and, they sort all your waste needs out. Could you do a little thing for them?
Somers Waste Solutions. Just what the flipping world needs, quite frankly. Thank you. Buy their product, whatever it is. Thank you.
Okay. The next one is Gregorian Emerson Family Law Solicitors.
Are you having me on? What's
No.
this? Some sort of Gregorian what?
Emerson.
Gregorian Emerson Lake Palmer, and they are family solicitors.
And finally, Poseidon Safety Management. They have like patrols in Cornwall and Devon.
Poseidon.
Bit of enthusiasm. Here we go.
Poseidon.
Bit more enthusiasm.
I do like to be Poseidon seaside, especially in Devon and Cornwall. When they go about, the burglars get a clout. They can't break into up any old wall. Oh, I like to see Poseidon seaside. Don't you dare try to get in the premises. If you do try to nick, we'll kick you in the...
Hey!
And everybody wants them to employ them, really. But that was...
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
that
thank
was
you.
lovely.
That's
That'll
great.
be
Thank you.
£500,
You should have
please.
negotiated that before.
Oh, damn, I knew that.
Old people.
We're supposed to be able to see him.
Oh God, yeah. Sorry, I do it well. Yeah, old people, Barry. Obviously, very much
Yeah.
the focus of lockdown, partly for medical reasons,
Yeah.
but partly also because we've had some real heroes, haven't we, from your generation?
Oh, very much so. And this was my bid to be a hero. Do you know Colonel Tom Moore?
He used to manage Elvis Presley, didn't he?
Yeah, very much so. Very much. But he invented the chicken singer, Tom Moore. He was on blankety blank. He invented the singer. Elvis Presley he invented. But the most wonderful thing he ever done was for our National Health Service. He stopped standing there clapping like all you other mugs while the thing disintegrated under the Tories. And he got out on his 2 left feet with their damaged knees and he patrolled up and down his patio. And that is the reason the geezer's been given a knighthood. And for that reason, I would like a flipping knighthood because my service in this country, I did not fight for this country, admittedly, but if I had, right, I would deserve at least a corporalship. And for that reason...
A corporal shit?
Are you going to service the nation, Barry?
See this, my shopping trolley, right?
Yes, tartan, yes.
I am going to go up and down outside where I live until I've made £1 million. Right? And that's what I'm going to do. And then only I would like my place my place in the House of Bleeding Lords.
Oh, he's not content with the corporalship.
No, I'm not content with that. I mean, my service has been second to none. I've saved your show. I've got you the sack at various places over the years, haven't I? I like to think that's doing the nation some sort of favour. But yeah.
So you're going to walk up and down the street with a shopping
No,
bag?
I'm not going to go mad, you know. I mean, I'll do it for a morning or maybe an afternoon till loose swimming comes on, and then hopefully I don't really want a knighted, but just to be recognised,
Yeah.
you know, for my services.
Do you feel, I know you do a lot of work with
Steady.
challenged people, shall we say? Angelos
Yes.
Epithemiou, it springs to mind.
My son Dave, yeah.
Oh, now. What's going on with Dave at the moment?
Well, he's
I know what's going on with him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's okay. He's doing a little bit of that, but it does make him great fun when you see him. There is that. I mean, you not drug. No, I don't think Poseidon securities want to be associated with any talk like that.
Your son assaulted me live on air when I was on LBC.
Yeah, but it was what's known as great radio, wasn't it?
It wasn't great for me. I ended up in hospital.
Do you remember that he phoned you continuously all the way up there? Do you remember? All the way up
I don't
there.
remember a lot of it because I had concussion.
No, well, blood. Can I just say, by the way, just getting off this, have you lost weight? You're looking great.
I'm looking it's the angle. No, I haven't.
Oh,
If I do that,
well, that's... I've got that. We've all got that, don't worry, old COVID belly.
Yeah.
But you're looking good with that beard.
thank you very much.
Well, and I'm not talking about Katherine either.
Can't say mine.
No, come on.
Have you not thought about growing a COVID beard, Barry?
Well, Margaret has, and blimey, she looks like ZZ Top when she comes out the bathroom. Into it. You want to whip that off? We've hired a skip, and she's got rid of some of her bush. But the thing is, we've had that taken away. You can hire it, keep it for the weekend. They'll come and get rid of all that, and you'll find it fully biodegradable.
The birds in Watford have got brand new nests, and now we know why.
Well, they have, yeah. No, she's all right. She's on the toilet at the moment. I did invite her to come in, but we've had a chicken tikka masala.
a lot of people, the mask debate is raging. Are you pro or anti-mask? Maybe you might be exempt from wearing a mask.
You would not see me wearing a mask.
No?
No, I do have one. It's of Camilla Parker Bowles.
Oh.
I do like to wear. I got that from a joke shop. I'm very pro wearing a mask.
Okay.
I get Margaret to wear. I've got one of Jordan when she had her veneers done. and I stick that on her head, and then I stick a bag on my head in case that comes off halfway through. But no, she's lovely. I mean, I'm very in favour, and I don't understand. What is this silly blooming nonsense about masks? I won't wear a mask. Get on with it.
Yeah, get on with it.
Do you think we like that? No, I won't wear a mask in the war. Oh, no, I don't want to go and fight for the country. Get on with it, you bunch of ponces. And that's going to be my electoral campaign.
Can I just try something? Hang on a minute. Can I just try something, Barry?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you'd be able to. Can you? I'm going to play something. Can you hear Paul McCartney if I play this? Hang on.
You can do it right now, please.
Did you hear that?
The reaction to this, yes.
Okay. All right. In that case, let me just.
You're not playing a Led Zeppelin song backwards or something.
To summon the devil. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, why would you not?
Why do you want me to check about Paul McCartney?
You're about to find out.
Oh, great. Go on. He's been asking after me again. Oh, here we go. If I sing, will it come out in the right time?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Now, this is the intro, as it's called.
Yeah.
The overture.
The overture.
I'd just like to ask why you wanted me to check on the lovable mop top. I can't hear the music, you turned it down deliberately. You make me look silly. I love the Fab Four. I love them even more than the Rolling Stones.
Okay, you've gone very quiet. You're very subdued tonight, Barry. What is going on? Because normally on the phone you're very effervescent. I know you're old.
Yeah.
Very
He's
effervescent.
ebullient.
Yeah, and
I'm
strident.
ebullient.
And
What do you
tonight-
mean I couldn't hear the music very
We couldn't
well?
hear you, so I had to turn the music down.
But then he started singing more quietly.
Do you want to try it again, or is the moment gone?
I think the moment's gone.
Oh, God, I'll speak up! Oh, sorry.
Barry bowls it
Go
up.
on.
The song could have been fun, but he bowls it right up. That would have been verse 2.
Okay.
Here it comes over to you.
Can I just...
Can't hear you. We rehearsed this all afternoon.
Look, I can't help it if you... I don't know nothing about technical stuff. It's a miracle that I got all of this set up. Now, I come on your show in good faith, right?
Yes.
I'm one of this country's leading funny, vulgar old men. Me and Graham Garden. I can't think of anyone. But the point is, I'll come on in. All I wanted to do was set the microphones up properly.
Are you, and you might not be allowed to tell us this, so if not, I'll back away straight away. Are you allowed to tell us about when you worked with Lionel Blair, or is that verboten?
Oh, my God. The story you're referring to is absolutely verboten.
Okay.
There was a little bit of a misunderstanding, that's all I'll say, and there was a shouting match. And that's that is all I'm prepared to say, but for a while I thought I'd nearly killed a knight of the realm. And then I went into the makeup room, and Noel Edmonds was reading the newspaper. I went, "What are you doing?" I'm just waiting for this to calm down. I thought, Jesus, you're the host of the show. Why don't you come out and sort it out? You know, and I said to Lionel, I said 2 words. He went, "What is it? Is it a film?" No. I said, "Is it a book? A play?" I went, "No, it's an expression." "Oh, it's an expression." I said, "Second word sounds like cough. Something sounds like cough." Yeah, it's a bit like... No, it was all right. It was a bit of a misunderstanding, but there's no harm done.
Wow. You told us everything and nothing there.
I'll tell you the rest later.
Oh, no.
I won't say it on stream. I won't say it on stream. What are you most looking forward to, Barry, when this all ends and we get back to normal, whatever that means, the new normal? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I like to go to the football. That's what I like. Poor old Watford have gone down to the Championship. And we go, we've been going for years and years. I mean, years and years and years. Margaret insists on sitting right on the corner flag, which is horrible because it doesn't flutter or anything now. It's terrible. But she wants to do that, go back to the football. Don't look at me blank face. That was a very funny gag. And then when that
I'm just going to laugh at it later on when I'm on my own.
horrible image. But anyway, the thing is, I'm looking forward to football. I'm looking forward to getting down for an early bird at the Harvester.
Okay, not Weatherspoons.
No, I wouldn't go unless you paid me.
Mr. Too Much on the chat is very insistent that we ask you about Brian Blessed.
Yeah, Brian, me and Brian, there's absolutely no truth in that rumour that he swept up Margaret. And in a terrible Velcro-style incident involving his big beard and what I told you she put in the skip earlier, they were inseparable, literally inseparable for a while. Big booming Brian. No, I spent a lot of time with Brian and he's an absolute gem. Davro, Bobby Davro, he's done
Yes.
the 100 Club, he's great, smashing fella, lovely.
Samuel Thomas says, how's Prakash? Of course, Prakash, memories there. Margaret ran off with him. Was it the Nationwide he worked in?
It was Halifax in Watford, yeah,
Yeah.
Prakash. And she started going there, and I thought, all right, she's putting money in, and then there's a small deposit, but it wasn't from her side. And then they went out, they went to the Wimpy. He had a king size, and he wanted a nibble of her brown derby, but that was when I absolutely put an end to it. And if you remember rightly, the Prakash story is what won you a silver Sony.
Don't remember the silver.
Yes.
I've had,
don't really count,
I've
do
had
they?
3 golds since then, and none of which you were involved in. So
No, but I did actually contribute quite a lot to your show over the years.
well, yeah, but it didn't.
No, I think I did.
Silver Sony doesn't count. I wasn't even in the
No,
country
it's
when
not
they
bad, is
were
it?
handed out. Have you had any more
okay.
dealings? Says Interfuser with Kim Jong Un.
Yes, he got in touch with me recently.
Did he?
He sometimes gets phones. I don't know. He claims to be him.
Right.
And he wanted to come round and all that. I won't do the accent. People don't like it. It's offensive, but he's sort of
Well.
allowed to do it when no one.
No, don't. But
I
you
don't
know,
want to get in trouble
is
with
it,
our friends.
it's Kim Jong Un. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah.
But I understand your reluctance.
Yeah, that's right. Let's not forget what he done to
Quite a few people, yeah.
quite a few people. Let's not.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about Kim Jong Un.
JX Mitchell says, tell Barry the Carpetwright store in Watford has closed due to COVID.
That's it.
According to JX Mitchell, yes.
I done a Carpetwright voiceover that has had millions and millions of views. And do you know how much money I've received from that?
Go on.
Not one
Yeah.
single penny. Nothing. Nor from the minty biscuit thing that made you look so good on BBC West.
No, it didn't. The minty biscuit thing annoys me.
Well, also nearly got you fired.
It
Didn't
nearly got me fired. My boss said I'm not allowed to have
poppycock.
you on anymore. But also, everyone thinks I'm an idiot that listens to the minty. Listen to this old man winding up this thick Alan Partridge presenter. I make you look good.
What famous person in Hollywood thinks you're an idiot? Because of him.
Oh, I know.
Who is it? I can't remember.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert
Robert Downey
Downey
Jr.
Jr.,
thinks
yeah.
I'm an idiot. He loves the minty biscuit, but he loves your bit. He thinks I'm Alan Partridge. When I'm actually a very skilled broadcaster
No,
that
I
played
know.
to your
What
rather,
I
let's be
always-
honest,
people
weak
love-
material.
Well, but brilliant. In fact, that's not. Well, the irony is that's not some of our best stuff, is it, Ian?
Not some of our
We were
best stuff.
both very
And you know my
surprised.
favourite part of that call?
I do.
Go on.
The woman who was in danger of splitting her spine.
In a
Yeah.
spine.
Yeah, the spine lady.
Well, I
she was
feel-
real. I mean,
Well, yeah, I know.
She was on first before you.
As I always say, I feel a bit sorry for her, but in the arena of guerrilla comedy, there will always be some civilian casualties.
She's quite
and
possibly
she was
dead
one.
now.
Well, I mean, she would have
was
split
old.
her spine laughing, wouldn't she?
Barry, can you see the screen?
Yes!
Okay, because I'm good.
I can see it reflected in his bins.
I'm going to just try something here. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
That may or may not
Backfire horribly, yeah.
work. Just going to try.
My ears.
Just going to try something. I think.
Oh, my
that-
God.
Just stay there. Stay there.
Oh,
I'll
my
just-
God.
What?
It's happening! Here it is! Ah!
Who's that young man's hand? Here we go.
Try it again! Ah!
No, stop being a knob. I've just posted. Right, hang on a second. Here we go.
Something's about to happen that's going to be very surprising to you.
Here we
Go
go.
on. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's people coming up.
Very surprising to you.
Here we go. Can everyone mute themselves?
Chris Whitty coming up.
Everyone mute themselves.
Get on with the Chris Whitty.
Hang on, I'm muting everybody.
You better.
I thought everybody would automatically be muted.
No, look, they're all firing themselves up.
Here we go. Here we go. How do I change the settings so that everyone is muted? Everyone mute. Oh, I can do it there. There we go. Stay there, Barry. There we go. There we go. So, Barry, we thought it would be nice if we invited everybody into the Zoom chat. It would be nice. Oh, Jesus, people. We thought we'd invite everyone into the Zoom chat to have a chat with you. So do you mind if we just take a few questions? Oh, hang on, I'm muted. Barry, we've invited everyone into the Zoom chat. Do you mind if we take a few questions? You've muted. Oh, I've muted you. Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Because hang on.
What have you done?
Hang on.
What have you done this
Unmute.
time?
There we go. You should be. Oh God. This might have backfired terribly. Hang on. Unpin.
There's a reason why people don't do this stuff.
Barry.
He's invited me on the show, and then he's done how to operate the equipment.
I've got you back now.
I'm sorry.
So we're going to take a few questions. Is that all right?
Yes, but get Chris Whitty, Mr. C. Whitty, to get on with finding a cure. Is he one of them? Jesus, you don't want to be doing this. Get back to work.
Hang on a minute. Let's. I think I can unmute Chris Whitty and let's find
out what he's up to.
What's going on. Chris Whitty's gone. He's bailed. He's
realised his mistake.
He's gone. All right, let's try. Now this should work. Hang on a second. What could possibly go wrong with this? He won't unmute anybody. Unmute audio. Paul from Brazil. You are through to Barry. Can you unmute yourself, Paul in Brazil? Paul Brazil. You may not be in Brazil. Maybe it's your last name. I don't know. You.
Paul, who
has
some interest in Brazil, has had a conversation with us about Brazil at some point.
Paul.
Can you flash up Paul on the
screen? Showing big.
I'm trying to. Hang on. Well, I haven't got time to show him a movie, have I? That would be ridiculous. Hang on. I'm just trying to. Paul.
Yes. Go on, you. Yeah, go on.
Paul. Yeah, you laughing, Paul.
Unmute.
He doesn't want to. Why are you in? All right, he doesn't want to. Let's try. Simon.
Simon, he's usually quite chatty.
Simon, can you unmute yourself? This is.
I can, yes. Hi.
Right, would you?
Oh, hello, Simon.
Hi, Barry. How are you?
Oh, not so dusty, old chum. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. I watched your Cheap show, I thought it was I was the only one in the country that thought it was good.
Well, thank you, but, not quite.
Not the only one.
Me and
one of few people.
Yeah, thanks, mate. It's good, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought it was suddenly. Never know, it might come back one day.
Okay, stop flirting. What would you like to ask him?
Ask Barry. Where's Margaret right now?
She's in the toilet, unfortunately.
Still?
Yeah. She has. It's hard to get her. We have to get her off with a bloke from the council on a winch.
All right.
So, I'll phone them up in a minute. Hopefully they haven't gone home. Coming in a minute, love.
Right, I am going to invite. Hang on a minute. Colin Stillman, can you unmute yourself, please, Colin? You've done it. There we go. Is there anything you would like to ask Barry from Watford?
Hello, Cole.
Hello. I suppose I should ask. Have you caught the COVID yet?
Oh. Straight in there. It's a good question, though.
Yeah,
I'm
surprised we forgot.
82 years old. I think if I had, I wouldn't be talking to you tonight. I'd be having a slow death of another kind, which is a real one as opposed to this virtual one. No, I'm in the rudest of good health, Colin. I keep myself very much isolated. I've got a variety of books, magazines, DVDs. I've got internet access, and I have a lady who comes round and just, get me limbs working a little.
What do you mean get your limbs working? What does she do?
No, nothing rude. She gets me to stand up, that sort of thing. And
Okay.
so I'm very still speaking. I've got a variety of lovely neighbours.
Okay.
I've got not quite finished. And I've got my wife, who and we do have all sorts of lovely.
Let me manipulate your legs. Right. Let's take one more. We've got Lisa. Lisa, can you unmute yourself, please? And is there anything that you would like to ask Barry?
Lisa.
Lisa. Lisa. Lisa. Lisa.
Oh, she's coy.
She's coy. All right.
Very coy.
She's very coy. Well, I tell you what, Barry. Why don't we get everyone to sing a song to you, and then you can wave goodbye? How about that?
Oh, I love that. And listen, everybody, can I just, in the spirit of keeping your spirits up, we are going to get through this. I got through a war. It wasn't the Second World War. It was a game I was playing, Fortnite. But the thing is, I got through that. And if we all just think about those lovely days, we're going to get through it. So don't worry, guys. We'll come out the other end soon.
Hello?
God bless you all. Listen, cavalry. Call the cavalry for the last round.
Save our gracious Queen. Long live our
noble Queen. God save the Queen.
Send her
victorious, happy and glorious, will to reign over us. God save Barry. Thank you, Barry. Night.
Silly old sod.
God, dear God. I think I wish I wasn't a subscriber now, because I need 2 minutes off.